to the sky. Take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Chris Puckett here with the 2K. I got Duffman on the phone, and we got a game loading up. Duffman, I'm just tweeting real quick, and you guys should do the same. We are live right now
guys.
with Duffman on MLG.tv /ESR. Spread the word. Come watch the 2K. We got Prophecy.
Spread the word Upset City today.
Yeah. How many upsets we have so far?
So far, I think we have 2 upsets. Looking at the bracket, I just refreshed it too. Moving on is SB versus that V-Dubs team, which took out Envious, which was a huge upset. Denial versus Sin. We got, obviously, we're watching DT versus Prophecy right now. Justice will be playing either Esports or Elevate. That one's still to be determined. Optic just beat ISO. So Optic is moving on, waiting to find who they're going to be playing, either Illmatic or Stunner. And Illmatic versus Stunner is probably a really good game that's going on right now as well.
I'm watching Octane off the break, and he's got a sniper rifle on his back. So interesting loadout here for Octane. It looks like he's going with the bow now, but off the break, you're going to see it's going to be Prophecy applying the pressure already. A flag being taken. That's going to be in the hands of Ricky. Fears is still up to protect him, and Octane played that perfectly. Waited for the flag to run by him, picks up the easy kill. Now he's setting up for the 2-piece here on Fears. Not happening. Fears turns and gives him the business.
Fears says, take a seat, Octane. That's going to be 3 down for DT momentarily. Flag's going to get taken out by Fears. 2-0 start for him. He's going to be jetting on out there. He's going to find one player met from behind. He'll be taken out by Llama God. That flag will go ahead and be returned. Very effective defensive stop there for DT. But still a stalemate here, first minute of gameplay. A lot of aggression if you take a look at your minimap from the guys over on Prophecy.
Now, I want you to keep your eye on Legal. I have him lit up right now on your minimap. He is going to be that guy who plays back defense the entire time here for Prophecy. We haven't seen him moved up past the 50-yard line all game long. So we'll see if Prophecy continues to play very defensively. I think they're going to send Parasite and Fears, though, kind of as that duo to try and get these flags out.
Still battles middle map here. Prophecy kind of pushing together here through mid map. I have them highlighted on my screen. Still can't figure out exactly what they want to do here, but Fears approaching towards making sure that nobody got by. He's going to find Stringo. Easy pickup for him. Long range shots to Octane in his base. Not going to connect. He just had that bout with the red dot sight. Mute and overclock ability. He's rocking mute. Whoa.
Whoa.
Well then.
Hey,
that's sneaky.
You can't hear me.
Sneaky man.
Don't notice
you
me
can't
with your
hear
flag.
me. A lot of defense here for Prophecy. Big gunfights to be won. Evasions in there. He's going to make a huge gunfight on Fears. Parasite trying to defend. Prophecy finally will be able to clear out their base, but now they are on their heels, Chris. Cannot seem to get past middle map. Let's see if Parasite can.
And there's a man behind enemy lines. It's Octane. Llama God currently moving the flag up. Jukes doesn't get the melee, and that flag is returned. Meanwhile, Octane continuing to slay from top mid. He was on a 2-kill spree before falling there. The pressure continues from DT. It's Evasion now. Trying to lock down the base with Stringo moving up for the flag. Stringo can't get his hands on the objective, though. Stopped once again. A 4th flag attempt as DT has been throwing their bodies at the Prophecy base, and really, Prophecy hasn't had any room to breathe. Everyone's still back trying to play some defense.
Still causing problems, though, is going to be Stringo. Stringo, the guy here in capture flag. He's going to get this flag. It's going to get taken out immediately, though. We had 3 down for DT, but still pressure being applied by one person from DT. And that's what we talk about, the aggression. Really, where they're setting up is just causing problems for Prophecy. They've been on their heels and haven't been able to get across middle map. Ricky, though, is looking for this player and should be able to get all the way across. Maybe has an opportunity for a free flag pull. If you look at your mini map, I think he might have been spotted. No, he hasn't. He has an opportunity for a free flag pull. Let's see what route he takes.
Yeah,
with
Stringo
nobody there to get his cutoffs.
Stringo was doubling back to watch this, and now he's going to be the first one to meet Ricky with the flag. You can see on the mini map here, Ricky's going to make the move, goes right past Stringo. Stringo with shots from behind, but Ricky dodges through the middle, doubling back. He's got some support. Uh-oh, and they're both going to fall. Big plays here from Octane as he picks up the 2-piece on Fears and Ricky and gets the return.
No, they had
big
3 down there
stop.
for Prophecy. Able to get the flag out. Flag's going to be down right in the base of Prophecy. 3 down yet again. Back and forth. A minute left. It's already been 4 minutes of gameplay. No capture for either team. No team able to get that flag cross middle map, as a matter of fact. We're going to see Llama God here playing a little bit of defense. As rightfully so, there's gonna be a player there, but not gonna matter. Octane will pick off Ricky, going for the flag.
Look for Prophecy to send Parasite on a sneaky route here. He did get behind one, couldn't get the second. 3 down for Prof now. Ricky is gonna be pushed up on the right side. All of the pressure though coming from the middle and the left. He can go for a counter pull here, or he can double back on the flank. Going for the flank move, hit with the stun, not able to get much. Parasite falls as well. Fears all full red. It's 4 members of DT still up, make it just 2 now as the flag carrier Stringo is sprinting home.
Sprinting home, trying to get there to get the cutoffs. Is gonna be Llama God. Flag's gonna be dropped and returned yet again. 15 seconds left. Llama God's gonna go for a final attempt. He's gonna have his work cut out for him though, because he's surrounded by red. He is able to get middle map though. Finally dropped. 6 seconds left. Flag's gonna be returned yet again. We're going to the half tied up, Chris.
Yeah, that was a whole lot of flag grabs for one side. Neither team able to capitalize though, so our score sits 0-0. Impressive performance from DT though. I feel like they won the battle for map control. They really kept the pressure on Prophecy for the last 3 minutes in an entirety. I mean, you had Ricky pulling the flag once, but other than that, DT owned this map, and I really like the aggression they're putting on Stringo. At least 4 or 5 pulls in that first 5-minute round.
Looking at the bracket right now, only because we've got Rise versus TK going on.
Ron, you know what match to get us in.
Rise versus TK going on right now. Both teams playing with their full squads. FaZe is playing no names, which is that matchup of obviously all of FaZe, and then Fiasco, Quality, Stumpy, and Lyric. Kind of, I've seen these guys in S&D tournaments and whatnot, but kind of a team of no names, really.
Yeah,
doing some work,
that's
at
not
least.
a full dangerous squad.
Not at all. But they're going to be playing up against FaZe. And no other really big matches going on right now at the moment besides Illmatic and Stunner. But I really want to see that Rise TK game. Assuming this doesn't go to game number 3. I don't think it will, though. We'll find out if Prophecy can close this out. Map number 2, Ascend. If you're just joining us, we're in round number 2, tied up 0-0. We didn't see a single flag get across middle map on the first half. We'll find out if a team can pull one out this second half.
Legal getting a big kill back at his base. He jumps off the map, though. That will open up an opportunity if any members of DT want to push forward. Instead, though, it seems everyone forced back, at least for the moment. Ricky playing some base D. One player still hidden up here on the right side of the map. Ricky's hunting for him. Can't find it yet. And it looks like Prophecy will not push forward until they clear their base. Ricky's going to be the first to find him, and you're going to get the call out. Parasite's got it. Look for the push.
Parasite.
Ooh.
He's going to go down. We're going to be on board through the eyes of Fears. You know, actually, he'll drop as well. Ricky now, 12 and 14. 2-point streak for Ricky right now. Out of that overclock ability, he's going to be pushing in through middle map, trying to find a lane, and he's going to get taken out as well. No clear map control held by either team. We haven't, with the exception of DT, in the beginning, keeping Prophecy in their base, they weren't able to capitalize on it at all.
Yeah,
So
not gonna
with the
lie,
exception
this
of
has
that
been
moment,
pretty sloppy.
yeah, it's been very sloppy for. I'm actually honestly very surprised how sloppy it's been on the side of Prophecy. Llama God, he's gonna get this flag out though for DT, and immediately taken out before he can get across mid steps.
Stringo and friends trying to push up, but that flag easily returned by Parasite and crew. 3 straight kills for Prophecy. Stringo trying to play the defensive end now. 14 and 17. He's the guy that they've been sending on the objective. He's got to get a big defensive kill. He stops the flag just in time. Octane, the last member up, as Prophecy continues to put the pressure on. Now, since the spawns changed, really we see a lot more pressure from where Prophecy is playing right now. You saw DT doing it in the first half. Once you get that middle of the map control, you get some better spawns, easier to support and go for the rallies. But currently, both teams doing a solid job of keeping their base clear.
I don't know how they're doing it too. It's literally just these 1v2 gunfights from the defensive standpoint that are being won every time. Right now, an opportunity for Prophecy. Nice cutoff there for Fears as Ricky's gonna take this flag, bottom of the map. Should have a clean run, but he's got to play right behind him somehow. Uses X ability to get there, and he will put a cap in just in the nick of time as as Llama God takes him out 1-0 in favor of Prophecy.
Yeah, Llama God was right on his heels, couldn't finish him inside. Ricky doing a great job boosting, getting to that flag. You saw Llama God kill him, but the damage was already done. So 1 minute and 38 seconds left to retaliate here for DT. I'm on board with Octane. Octane looking for some kills, and he's going to try and cut this over to the right side. His teammates, though, having to double back as once again Prophecy on his flag. Octane trying to deal with it, and this flag could get away if he doesn't get the kill right now.
We'll be able to very easily, but there's a player, Parasite, to clean it up and take the flag. Parasite gonna deliver a nice fist to the face, but he will drop, and there's the return yet again. Still 1-0. Minute 10. Time is a ticking for Dream Team.
Here they come.
Force game number 3, and here comes the aggression. Legal's gonna have some big gunfights to win there on defense.
Oh, Llama God put 2 bullets in him. Can't finish. Does get the kill, though. Ricky, though, pulling a counter cap on the opposite end. This is going to cause all kinds of trouble for the Dream Team. Llama God can't get it done. Ricky, with cover, is going to meet with a melee on evasion. Did that flag get returned? It looks like it, but the score remains 1-0 in favor of Prof. All they have to do now is play defense for 40 seconds. Fears set up to do so.
Parasite's going to pour some salt in this wound. More pressure by pulling this flag. He's already across mid-map. Only has 2 players in the base to worry about. There will be Llama God up there. He's got a little bit of help. 23 seconds left. He's just going to try to stay alive. He will drop. Stringo. He's going to get through there. There's going to be the return. 3 down for Prophecy. Stringo should be able to get this one. He's trying to find a player. He knows there's one here, and he will find him. There's the pickup. He's got to get to the flag, though. 10 seconds remain. He gets taken out by Fears, or by Stringo. Llama God. Oh, my God.
They capped it. We're going to overtime.
Clutch up when you need to, and they do.
How did that happen? It looked
2
like
players in the base.
It looked like Parasite getting a little too aggressive, trying to force the cap in, and instead, Prophecy a little spread too thin on defense. Stringo gets the flag out. A team rally. 3 different players touching that flag on the way in.
That really set up those 2 players that were in the base when Parasite had the flag and he was heading to their base to cap it. Those 2 players, Stringo and I don't know who else, won 2 big gunfights there. Obviously got a major return, and that set up for this pull 3 down and allowed them to tie it up. DT not out of this. They take this. We go to S&D next, and on recovery, or not on recovery, on retreat. Why am I saying retreat? On recovery, silly. Excuse me.
You're right. You're right the first time.
Wasted here on
just
jerky.
Keep drinking, man.
Water. 2-piece here for Stringo. I'm through the eyes of him as he's going to be pushing up through middle map. For the first 30 seconds of gameplay, he's playing for map positioning, and that's exactly how you want to play Capture the Flag, especially on a map like this. This one, when you look at the map, in my opinion, is really one of the only maps for Capture the Flag that's really built for Capture the Flag, with the way it's somewhat symmetrical, has, 3 to 4 major lanes on it. It's just amazing to me that it plays so slow. Right now, stalemate, counter pulls from both squads.
Parasite has held this flag for 45 seconds now. He's put shots into 2 people, did pick up 1 kill, and setting up for more. He just stunned a teammate, though, who was going for the return. That was a big miscue.
Flag on flag.
Parasite gets the clutch. He's got a teammate in support that's legal. 2 players inside his base, though. His team needs to cover him right now and get this return. Otherwise, Parasite puts them in another bad position. The flag doesn't get out for DT. Both flags returned. It remains 1-1.
That was such a close battle there. Obviously in the base, Prophecy not able to close it out, but Parasite did win a huge gunfight, able to get the return himself, doing all the work himself. Caught reloading is going to be Llama God. Looking at the stats of both squads, really Octane performing very well. He's got the cap for Dream Team, but he's also +7 himself. Nobody has a better KD in the lobby than this guy currently, and obviously keeping this team alive.
Look at that flag making its moves. Ricky gonna be carrying this one home, and there we go. 2 minutes, 6 seconds, your time to beat. Nice clear by the entire Prophecy crew, as shown you on the mini-map, as they picked up 1 kill after another. DT never got close to Ricky, and he is gonna drive that one home. So now the pressure on DT, they lose here, they're out of the tournament.
DT fighting. They're gonna have just over 2 minutes. 2. Force game number 3. Let's find out if they can. I'll get your prediction. Do you think they can do it?
No.
All right.
That's a momentum killer. Ricky running it right down the middle. Not happening, DT. As I say that, the flag is taken by Lamagod. Octane in position to cover. 3 players up. 1 player on the back end keeping the flag clear. Octane picks up 1. Flags still out. 3 down for Prophecy. I am dead wrong. We are going to a game 3, a 30-second capture, it seems, as this one really about 42 or so, but 3-2 overall as they get the 2-point bonus here in overtime.
Octane's going to be the guy in your final kill cam. The moves like Jagger for Lamagod, though. He's able to juke and bob and weave his way through middle map, staying alive despite the stuns and gunfights he was receiving. And they're going to go ahead and tie up the series. S&D and recovery, and this is where it can get dangerous for Prophecy since they didn't 2-0 him, because DT has some talent in S&D. This could be another upset we might be looking at here, Chris.
Ridiculous stuff. I have no idea what is happening today. Let me refresh our bracket real quick before the commercial break. Let's take a peek at where we stand so far in this tournament. Optic versus ISO. Really, Optic and ISO, the 2 teams living up to their seed. You can see number 1 versus 16 in the round of 3. No surprise to see the number 1 moving on. Then we have Illmatic taking out Optic Nation, a major upset there in the round of 32. They're playing Stunner for a chance against Optic. Here in the second segment, though, here in Quadrant 2, you got Justice clearing the way. Esport was the team that caused the upset over Elevate. Killa and the boys knocked out in the round of 32, just like Optic Nation, as well as AR. 3 major upsets in the round of 32 alone. And Prophecy now against the ropes here in the round of 16. Will they be able to get into the round of 8? That's the big question. We'll take a peek at the bottom half of the bracket when we come back from commercial. A crazy day here with the 2K. Duffman and I will be right back.